The woman was covered in bruises, lying on a 45-degree curve. Every move could be life-threatening, because there's a 100-meter-high abyss below. And even more frightening, the blood on his hand ended up on the opposite wall. But in the face of survival, a woman can't care about that. My only thought was to live, so she endured the pain. He put his hand on the wall again, tried to get your body up a little bit more, but then suddenly his foot slipped. I almost fell off. That means that all the effort was wasted. But even weirder, there were also 2 blood marks on the opposite surface. At this point the woman begins to suspect it could be high stress. I was hallucinating, so she prepared to continue her climb, but the woman froze as soon as she moved. The marks on the opposite wall were exactly the same as what he had just done, and this leaves the woman confused. But in order to live, he had to go on, so she pressed her hands. Climb hard. This time she succeeded, if nothing goes wrong, enough to last a while. But of all places in this space, it suddenly began to rain. The woman quickly put her hand back on the wall. Even the head has to lean back to increase friction, but as the rain wet the walls, the wall becomes the essence of light. The exhausted woman began to slide. At this very moment, his mind was completely shattered, whining about Providence. But no matter how much you complain, being alive is all that matters. Then suddenly she remembered the chain around her neck. He quickly wrapped the necklace around his hand, and then push as hard as you can against the wall. But then the picture flashes. The woman was still missing.